On August 11th, the digital world paused for a moment. Without a single word, Rose, the ethereal voice and magnetic presence of Blackpink, dropped a pair of images on her social media. No caption, no explanation, just two frames that sent the internet into a quiet storm of curiosity and awe. The first image felt like a cinematic still plucked from a fashion film. Rose stood inside the mirrored embrace of an elevator, sunglasses shielding her gaze yet amplifying her aura of untouchable cool. A black crop top paired with pristine white trousers carved a silhouette that was equal parts sleek and defiant. The ensemble was minimal, but every detail spoke with purpose. Her golden hair fell in a perfect cascade over her shoulders, catching light like strands of liquid sunlight. A toned waistline framed by sharp tailoring drew the eye and held it, while her posture, relaxed yet commanding, told the silent story of a woman who understands her power. The second image was a departure, a masterclass in unexpected charm. Gone was the high-gloss fashion muse. Here Rose lounged on a hotel sofa, legs tucked in comfortably, a humble cup of instant noodles in her hand. Her expression was free of performance, her gaze somewhere between thought and ease. It was the kind of moment that wasn't staged for the world but offered to it. Candid, unpolished, and therefore impossibly magnetic. The juxtaposition was intoxicating. A global icon who could dominate a stadium stage one moment and turn a quiet bite of noodles into a frame worthy of a luxury editorial the next. Fans rushed in with their reactions. Rose could make even instant noodles look like a magazine cover. Is it possible for someone this slim to eat instant noodles and still look flawless? She's both chic and adorable at the same time. It wasn't just admiration. It was fascination, the kind that lingers long after the scroll. Because Rose has mastered what few in the age of oversharing truly understand: mystery. By giving less, she makes you want more. Every post feels like an invitation to read between the lines, to imagine the unseen moments just beyond the frame. Beyond the photos, the reality of her life is a whirlwind of historic milestones. Blackpink is currently deep into their European tour, moving from city to city with the momentum of a cultural phenomenon. The next stop, London's legendary Wembley Stadium on August 15th and 16th, a venue whose very name carries the weight of music history. For any artist, Wembley is a dream. For a K-pop act, it's a rare summit. And for a female K-pop group, it's history in the making. Blackpink will be the first ever to take this stage, stepping into a space that has hosted the likes of Queen, Beyoncé, and U2. The anticipation is electric, not just among their fans but across the industry. What will they wear? How will they command the stage? And what moments will live on in the collective memory of everyone there? Rose's quiet post feels almost like a prelude to it all, a whispered reminder that behind the choreography, the pyrotechnics, and the roaring crowd, there's a young woman with sunglasses in an elevator and noodles on a sofa. A woman whose artistry is amplified by the fact that she is, at her core, entirely human. In an era where image is currency, Rose spins hers with the precision of a master. She knows when to dazzle and when to disarm, when to be untouchable and when to be familiar. And perhaps that is why, with no caption, no grand announcement, and no elaborate setup, she can still make the world stop and look. It's more than fashion, more than fame. It's the art of presence, and Rose has it in spades.